Hey guys, I do have a Friday morning editorial for you. And this one, I'm going to put a link to this story I'm doing right here and the YouTube video that I'm using in the description box below. You'll have a YouTube video down there to look at, and you'll have the story. Now, this happened several days ago, maybe even a week or so ago, but I didn't do the story right away. A couple people sent me this story in email, and I kind of waited a little bit. I said, I don't know. I saw the video, and I didn't know if it was a setup, like, oh, they're trying to get this guy, and then I find this story from NBC Boston, and I find out that, no, this really happened. This police chief is a scumbag. Allegedly, he's a pederast. So I decided to go ahead and do the story today. I'm glad I waited because it gives you the whole outcome right here as to what's going to happen to this guy, and not just because there was a story that came out about 5 days ago that said no other information is available. Well, now all the information has been released. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that information right now. Here we go. And by the way, I'm using my wife's iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm on an iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's what I'm using for a camera. That's right. Little bragging rights. Little bragging rights. I know all you're like, well, the iPhone 12 is coming out now, so now what? Anyway, that was product placement, I think. Moving on. Thank you, NBC Boston. NBC Boston, thank you for this story. Stowe Police Chief Ralph Rusty Moreno is being charged with enticing a child under 16 years old, according to the Worcester County District Attorney. Moreno is scheduled to be arraigned May 22nd in Leominster District Court, and if convicted, could face 20 years in prison. The chief removed himself from command earlier this week after meeting with state police. The community is shocked and saddened by the allegations, the Stowe Board of Selectmen said in a statement Friday. Officials emphasize that they don't know anything further about the ongoing criminal investigation. The Selectmen Board wrote, quote, "The nature of the allegations is deeply disturbing to many of us, most likely everyone, but in particular our police department. Our community is left with many unanswered questions. Moreno's computer has been secured," officials said, in case it's needed for the investigation. He turned in his badge, gun, keys, and cruiser after meeting with the Massachusetts State Police representatives Saturday at the Stowe Police Station. Moreno put himself on indefinite administrative leave and named Sergeant Darren Thrain as acting chief earlier this week. Moreno officially tendered his resignation from the department Wednesday, according to officials, which was accepted by the Board of Selectmen that night. The town will fully cooperate in any criminal investigation, officials said, and keep a close eye on any facts that come to light during the process. Officials stress that they have no reason to believe any other employees in the police department were aware of or aided in any illegal activity. And then it talks about, there's a big, huge paragraph about how the Stowe Police Department has, continued to keep the town safe over years, and they will continue to work with the community and keep the town safe. And yeah, except for 16-year-old boys that the police chief allegedly wanted to meet. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. This police chief has resigned, and now on May 22nd, he's looking to be arraigned. He's looking at maybe 20 years. You know what he's going to get? 3 years probation. Because he's a police chief. Thank you guys for watching Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers from coast to coast, especially in Massachusetts. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. And remember, when you go out, mask up. Thank you.